Hi, everybody. Well, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are going to play the Calgary Stampeders for the third and final time this season, Friday night, 7:30 at Investors Group Field. Doug Brown will join me on the broadcast, and this will be the Bombers' final chance to beat the Stamps this year. They've played them twice, as I pointed out. A close loss in Calgary earlier this season, one the Bombers are still not quite over because they kind of gave that game away. And then Calgary was here just a few weeks ago, and it was 8-3 Stampeders at halftime. But Calgary pulled away in the second half to a one-sided victory. Certainly a desperation time for the Blue Bombers. They're 4-8. They can see their playoff hopes slipping away. They have back-to-back home games now. Calgary here Friday, Edmonton in the following weekend. As Mike O'Shea says, it doesn't get any easier, but a chance with two home games to pick up some ground on the teams they're fighting with for the playoff spots in the CFL West. And of course the crossover is an issue as well, and that's why the loss in Montreal last weekend was so crippling and why this game Friday is so important. And my three keys if the Blue Bombers are going to pull what would be a significant upset victory over Calgary on Friday would be, number one, and I guess I'm Captain Obvious when I say this, stop John Cornish. He's been back in Calgary's lineup for just one game, didn't have many yards, and he'll be raring to go on Friday night, I can assure you of that. The other one is just as obvious, and it's special teams. The Bombers gave up two huge kick returns in Montreal, which in essence was the difference in the game, and they just have to be better in that area. And then number three, their offense was really off in Montreal. Quarterback Matt Nichols not on the same page at all with his receivers. There were a couple of drop balls. There's very little margin of error for this Bomber team, especially against Calgary. So the offensive unit has to be razor sharp if they're going to have any chance on Friday night. It kicks off at 7:30. Join us for the broadcast starting at 6 on 680 CJOB.